A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel. In this channeling session, I'm going to talk about a situation and a person who's extremely inspired by you. When I say you, if you resonate with this channeling, it's a collective message, then do continue. If you don't, then you can pick and choose some other channeling that matches with your vibe or with your energy at the moment. Before I start, I would like to tell you, for your personal situations, you can check out the description box and book a session using the PayPal link given below. You can also get my book In the Name of Love, which is a journey of finding your ultimate soulmate. It has 5 different channeled stories from the Twinflame world. It is about people who looked for love within when love outside was not available and found 100% success in it. You can also support my content on Patreon. If you book a session with me, then kindly do not share your twin flame ascension journey, whatever has happened so far, because we have a step-by-step procedure to follow, and I also use spiritual modalities and intuitive tools to help people out who are stuck and they need hand holding. Also, I would like to mention that all the credit goes to my masters and source because they are the real doers. I'm just a medium. So now let's get started. In this downloaded message, I can see a person who has a very beautiful heart, a very pure heart, and they always love other people 100%. Like when they are in love with someone, first of all, love is something that never ends. It never changes if it happens. And these are not people who only are loving in romantic setups or in girlfriend-boyfriend situation or husband-wife situation. A loving person is loving to all. Be it parents, be it relatives, be it siblings, be it best friends, friends, be it their pets. So obviously when they are in love with someone who they feel is love for life, they will be very nice to that person and they will do whatever they can to keep that person happy. So I'm channeling this type of a person and I'm being shown that because of your beautiful heart, because of your purity, whosoever this person is, many people are having a change of heart and opinion, and their life is becoming better and more spiritual. You are the person who is causing a spiritual ascension in that person's life. When I received the download, first it was given to me for a person in a romantic setup. And then I asked more questions and I was given that not only their lover or ex-lover or someone else is changing, but anybody who comes in contact with this person, anybody who touches the periphery of this person feels this way. And let me tell you, it is not going to be easy because this type of a pure person is very childlike also. They do not tolerate bullshit, they do not tolerate lies, disloyalty, they don't tolerate cheating because they don't do these things to other people. When you are good with other people and you are like open in your communication, you speak the truth always, you say everything as how it is. Such people are also called Tathagat. In Hindi language, or you can say Sanskrit, from where this language comes from, or actually the script which is called Devanagari script, this script is called the language of divine beings. So whatever they say, whatever they write, whatever is mentioned even in syllable form, that's exactly how they pronounce it. Tathagat is a person who is same in their thoughts, in their words and in their actions. They don't hide anything. They don't manipulate other people. So such people are not only special but they're also very rare. So today I'm channeling people like that. In fact, I would say that anybody who finds such a person in their life is very lucky person, because such honest people are special. Such honest people are very close to God also. Many a times God is happy with them, not because they are religious or they do some great activities and they show off to the world how many charities they run, But because every single day they live with so much gratitude and so much honesty and truth. God always loves truthful people because truthful people are always original. They don't need any mixing and there is no contamination. Sometimes these people suffer a lot also, but anybody who wants to grow in life has to go through suffering. Suffering should not be seen as a bad thing. And I am noticing that in this person's energy, whenever they face a challenge in life, they don't get affected so easily. Other people can get affected easily, but these people, no chance. Whenever they see a challenge, whenever they face a challenge, they are full of smile. And that's why they attract good people. They attract pure-hearted people. They also attract very negative people because both are required to learn lessons in life. They attract the distorted people. The distorted ones have the energy of distorted, toxic energy, toxic masculines, toxic feminines. They would also attract lovers who would cheat them, who would lie to them, who would betray them. They would also attract friends who would be, always using them, always trying to manipulate them. And many a times in their family life also, they will feel like nobody understands them. But all these destinations or junctions in their life happen because they have to grow and God wants them to learn. And God also protects them a lot. God is always protecting them at every point and every junction and every destination. So nobody can really harm this person if they are going through harm or if they are going through pain or if they feel betrayed, because such people usually go through pain when they are betrayed by someone. So when they go through betrayal, that's the only time they feel a heartbreak, a heartburn, because whenever they love, whenever they trust, they do it 100%. These are not the type of people who help others or who do anything for others and make a huge hue and cry about it. The same thing would be done by 10 people put together, but this person will manage it all by themselves. The person that I'm channeling and whosoever resonates with this type of energy, these are the people who are simply givers. They just like to give to others. They just like to make other people happy. And that itself makes them happy. And that's why these people are mission oriented, because at the end of the day, they are very much detached with the worldly world. They don't want the materialistic things that other people are crazy about. What other people are crazy about, these people would not even care about it. They would not even think about those things. The other day I had shared a video. It's in the shorts section. And the interviewer is asking people about cheating or cheating partners, and they speak to a man, and this man is so innocent, so pure, that he actually asked the interviewer, what is cheating? What do you mean by cheating? And she says, when one person has two relationships and they don't talk about it, they keep it a secret, like one man is having two girlfriends or one woman is having two boyfriends and they keep it a secret also. So he said, is this allowed? Is this even legal? I thought it is illegal. It is illegal to do something like this. So you see, there are such people on the planet, but they are hidden, they are spread out, and they live in a very different energy zone. And these are the people who can change others completely. Like they meet a person, for example, who's a total manipulator, complete manipulator, a liar. Constantly they praise about themselves because they suffer from narcissism. And see, narcissism also, let me tell you, there is something called healthy narcissism also, because I see so much content which is bashing the narcissist online constantly. We need to be careful of the malignant narcissist, but little bit of narcissism is healthy. If narcissism is unhealthy, then nobody should click selfies, nobody should take their own pictures. So little bit is okay, because it's a world we live in. It's a part of this world, and people like to share about their lives. But if you actually closely look at this whole idea of sharing your life, sharing about your life with others, you see there is a problem with it, because everybody is sharing how great their life is, how good their life is. Nobody is genuinely honest. And those who are very honest, they don't share so much. They might not even check their Facebook so much. On and off they'll check it maybe. But they have to be there because the whole family is there. The relatives are constantly asking, why you don't have Facebook? Where are you? Where are you? I need to add you. So maybe to be a part of this world, sometimes they do it. But you see, it's not sharing opinions, it's not sharing knowledge, or it's not sharing what you've learned. It's not sharing good, positive messages. It's not sharing the things that can heal the world. It's just most people are sharing about their looks and how much they earn and what car they have and what are they buying now and how happy their life is. It's total show off. So there's a difference in sharing things that you feel will make the world a better place and just sharing how materialistically happy you are. So what I am being shown, this person that I'm channeling, maybe all these points are popping up about this person. First of all, they're a beautiful soul. They are very satisfied with their life. They don't lie, they don't cheat, they don't do anything for people's appreciation. They don't care. I have seen some people personally also who are doing a lot of good things for others, but they are constantly cribbing by saying nobody appreciates me, nobody praises me, nobody thanks me, nobody says nice things about me. See, the whole point of being so good and being so nice is gone the minute you are seeking for validation and appreciation from others. These type of people don't respect anyone, but they want the whole world to respect them. And it seems like all the good things they're doing for anyone is specifically being done for their image polishing and for appreciation constantly, So this beautiful heart has changed many people, and specifically they have changed someone. Why this someone is important is because such people have very high energy. They are also very high value, but in order to become high value and in order to recognize their energy where they are totally integrated with source, they also have to go through heartaches. They also have to get betrayed. They also have to cry many nights. They also have to do everything but not get anything in return. On the contrary, when they are betrayed by someone they love so deeply, it feels like someone has stabbed them with a knife. And yet what I am being shown is that this person's beautiful heart becomes even more beautiful after all these episodes and incidents, because they forgive other people, they move on. And forgiveness always does not mean that you're chatty with people or you're in touch with them or you're meeting them. No. This is a person who likes to be in their own company. They have simple things to do in life. They have simple joys of life. They appreciate the rain. They appreciate the weather. They appreciate the sunlight. They appreciate nature, which makes them a very happy and content person. So anyone who loses this person, they feel like it's a big loss, because maybe because of the programming, because of the negative programming, because of the narcissistic programming. I'm talking about the malignant narcissistic programming, which enables narcissistic people to be very selfish. These people feel they are at loss. And I'll tell you one more thing about this person. This person is pure-hearted. This person is a giver, but they are not a dumbass. Okay? And they've learned not to be a dumbass over a period of time. They are not stupid. If they realize that somebody is taking them for a ride, if they realize that somebody is not really a good person as much as they claim to be, they will take no time to go away from that person and create a shield around them. And this shield and this going away is the very reason, this silence. People say that only narcissistic people give silent treatment. That's not true. Empaths also need to do the same sometimes to teach the lessons or to protect their heart from the narcissistic world. So if the narcissistic people can ignore you, they can cheat on you, they can lie to you, they can fool you, they can make fun of you, they can do all the negative things to you, then once in a while you should also do that. You should also give them the same treatment. If they claim to be detached from their own drama, their own negativity, their own bullshit, then why can't a pure-hearted person smile at them and say, all right, since you do not appreciate my presence, I will give you the gift of my absence. So, this type of attitude and this type of independence, only an independent person can do that. People who have very selfish hearts, they also ignore others. But you know how they do it? They find someone else to piggyback on, or they find some other people. So they are hanging out with those other people, and that's why they don't have time. That's why they feel they're very busy and enjoying their life. They are enjoying their life. But because it's not real, because it's not true independence, because it is codependency, it will have an expiry date. Whosoever they are depending on, all the karmic relationships will fall flat. Then they will have no other option but to go back to those people, the pure-hearted ones, which are also very rare, by the way, very, very rare. They will go back to them and then they will be like, okay, I'm so sorry, I hurt you, I was mean to you. And the one with the beautiful heart would understand easily if they have really had a change of heart or not, because people who change for real, they show it in their lifestyle, they show it in their actions. And somebody was asking me the other day, how do you know an apology is genuine? An apology is genuine when the other person come back to you and they tell you, okay, this is the place where I lied to you, this is the place where I manipulated, these are the things I did to you, this was wrong, that was wrong. And they also tell you what exactly happened to them in the meantime. In those years or in those months, what all happened to them. They will tell you on your face that after I misbehaved with you, after I was acting very badly with you, I got my lesson. I learned my lesson because I met so and so person, or I involved myself in so and so activity, and that person treated me this way. They will have no shame. They will literally have no shame in telling you how they also got humiliated and what all they witnessed. Those who manipulate you, they will start telling you, nobody appreciates me, I have very bad luck, I've been going through this, because they are still not pure in their actions. They are still manipulating others, so they cannot tell you complete story. But those who are very pure, or those who have become pure after getting touched by this beautiful person, they will tell you everything. That is how you touch their heart, because you made them honest, because you made them sincere. You turned them into a person who believes in God now. Earlier they were all about their ego, now they're all about God. Now they also feel that yes, I want to contribute, I want to do something, and I don't want any credit for it, and I don't want, any recognition for it. I'm okay the way my life is going, I'm fine with it. So as per this channeling, I'm being shown beautiful people who are responsible for raising the vibration of this planet and for raising the vibration of other people just by their pure independence, their forgiving nature, and their patience. Patience is a virtue people don't have these days, but these people, these beautiful people, have patience. They don't wait for the right things to happen to them. They just live in the present moment, and they pray for even those who did them harm and did them wrong. But they are smart. As I said, they are not stupid, they are not dumbasses. They are very, very smart people, because God is on their side. And sometimes they have a good laugh also. Sometimes they're like, oh my God, I was so stupid back then. I was believing someone, I was trusting someone so blindly, and they made such a fool out of me. Oh my God, but I've realized it now. So why they meet both types of people? Why such, beautiful people? Like, you must question if these people are so innocent and, they are so precious. Why do they have to meet all these people? Why do they have to have negative experience? Because this is planet Earth. We are all here to ascend. We are all here to find our way back home. That is the game actually. That is what we are here to do. Find our way back home. find our way out from the illusions and the delusions of the society, not believe in the societal flaws. Their heart is designed in such a way, it's built in such a way, if they see the whole society doing something, the whole world doing something, all their parents, relatives doing something, even in their childhood they suffer because of this. Even if their parents say, oh, you got to do this, because if you're going to do this, then you'll be successful, you'll be great, and they would say, no, I'm not going to do it. It doesn't feel right to me, mama. It doesn't feel nice to me, mother or father, whosoever they're talking to. It's not a good thing to do. We should not do this. Sometimes their parents, if their parents are also empathetic by nature, even one of their parents is, or somebody in their family is empathetic, they can make that person feel so proud of them. Because they will teach the adults also, in their childhood also, they'll teach the adults, we should not do this, it's not right thing to do. We should be good people. They come up with those things, come up with those statements. But when they grow up, they have to meet other people, they have to meet the world, the worldly world, they have to have a communication with them, they have to have a contact with them. And it is sometimes disappointing for them to see that other people may not be so honest, other people may not be so nice. Because in the household scenario, they have limited experience with people, and sometimes they're so happy in their little beautiful world that they have created that they forgive people. I've seen such people go through experiences of abuse and experiences of deceit, and still they are very quick to forgive and move on and live their own life. They'll seek protection from God, they'll cry alone, and they'll be fine. And they'll just know, okay, this person is not a good person and that person is a good person. That person is better. I can trust that one. I cannot trust this one. They know that much. But when they are thrown into the outside world, they have to make money, they have to go for jobs. They learn with practical experience and they realize that I am here for a certain number of years. It is already predestined. So I am not going to take unnecessary stress of who loves me and who does not love me. If it is written already, if it is pre-written, I am not going to worry about my marriage or my relationship, nothing of that sort. I will simply let God do whatever God wants to do with me, and just by being present, these people are happy. Because those who are present, they have no worry for the past or for the future. And these are the people who finally, they have to figure out how to heal their root chakra. And once their foundation is set, and that's why I tell people that if you want to heal your chakras, chakras are always healed, just like God is always there. It is we who move away. So when you move away from God, automatically your alignment with the chakras is gone. It's gone for a toss. Have you seen a car whose alignment, which is out of alignment, how it moves, the wobbly tires? So it needs to be taken for wheel balancing and wheel alignment, right? Similarly, we also need to align ourselves with our individual personal chakra system. And to do that, the best way to do that is to work on your solar plexus. And the best way to do that is simply by chanting the sound of solar plexus and by listening to Ramayana every day. Now, I have also consciously decided I will share Ramayana regularly, because on my channel and in therapy, people ask me where can I listen to English Ramayana in detail, story wise and part by part. So I have also started sharing it now, and I request all of you to check it out, to watch it, to listen to it. Otherwise, you guys can do your own research also. Once your solar plexus heals, you will see a difference in your lifestyle and in your world, in your reality. Because most of the people who are in the ascension journey, the one thing they lack is confidence. It is the stupid people, the ignorant people who are more confident these days. The materialistic people are more confident these days. And the spiritual people, the nice people, they should be the ones to be that confident. They are not. Why? Because they don't have the right practice. So solar plexus is the chakra that will heal all other problems, and it will align you with your whole chakra system. It will open up your Sushumna. It will connect you with your nadis. It will connect you with Ida and Pingala nadi, and then all of your 72,000 nadis will start working. And that makes a person pure-hearted. When you are very young, when you're a child, when you're in your mother's womb, you're already like that. But this world corrupts people. This world confuses good people, because every time they're trying to do good, it is the adults who are the first ones to say, no, 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 don't do this. And adults are already programmed. They're already in pain. They're already in despair. If a child says, I don't want to compete in my classroom, they say, no, you have to compete. You have to get the first grade. First, second, third. One of these you have to get. So the child is being tortured. They are being put into unnecessary competition, envy. They are pitted against each other. So pure-hearted children will have a problem with that. And sometimes, they are very nice at heart, but they don't do well in the school or college because they don't enjoy all this competition and, being on top all the time. And some of them are naturally so intelligent. Sometimes they are not even studying as much as the others are studying, but they are so attentive. They listen to the teachers so well that they know the answers just by listening. So people think that they are not that hardworking or they are not doing great. And in the American society especially, a lot of people used to drug their children. Drug as in they would take them to the doctors, and doctors would say your child has attention deficit disorder or that disorder or this disorder, and the child would be on pills. So there was one wave of this problem, which is now, I think it's better now. These days people are awakening, because those people who were children are now adults, and they don't want the upcoming generation to go through the same things. They have to go to college, they have to get the degrees, all of those things they have to do. Sometimes they also come across as rebellious, because they will just simply say no to everything. These are not thankless children, let me tell you. Most such children, they do a lot for their family members, their cousins, for everyone. But everybody I've seen who is on ascension goes through a phase where they feel completely blocked, because this is the time they are rewiring, rewinding, recreating everything from scratch. They are going to become a free expression of the universe by healing the wounded inner child. The same child who was pure and loving and kind and compassionate, but then they were taught to be such a person, such and such person, and they were confused, and they continue to do it because, sometimes they say you got to do this for your own people, you got to do this for your own family, you got to do this, you got to earn money, and you got to lie. Sometimes you have to lie away to live a livelihood also. So in this channeling, I am being shown a person who has transformed their own life by questioning their reality, by questioning the betrayals, by staying within, by limiting themselves only to truth, even if that requires them to be by themselves, to enjoy their solitude, to learn more about source. And by doing this, they have transformed someone else also. And this is where I will close this channeling session. Thank you so much for being here with me. One love and peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.